Hey guys, it's Cheryl, and today I want to talk to you about something that has been really upsetting me lately. My favorite movie is Repo the Genetic Opera. It's absolutely amazing. It's an awesome film, and if you haven't seen it yet, you should check it out. It's a rock opera that has some horror aspects in it. It's made by the same people that made Saw, if that gives you any indication of what it's like. And it's an amazing movie. And it's based on a 10-minute opera that was originally performed by Terrence Widnich and Baron Smith in 2001. And from there, the 10-minute opera evolved into a full stage play, which was made into a movie in 2008. In 2009, a book was released called Repossession Mambo, which basically has, I don't want to give away too much of the plot, but in both stories, a company hires Repo Men to repossess their property, which in the case of Repo Men and Repo the Genetic Opera is organs. And they, killed people in order to get back their organs. Now, when Repo the Genetic Opera was first being, pushed to be made into a movie, people were saying, that's a crazy idea, it's a silly plot, nobody will ever buy it, being completely harsh about it, and wouldn't even give Repo a chance. So, because nobody thought anyone would be interested in Repo basically got, no publicity. Nobody tried to sell it, and the only reason it's gotten to the point where it has today is because the fans had Shadowcast, which are people acting out the film in front of a theater screen playing it, and have, just basically, shown all their friends. And the fact that Repo couldn't get any kind of, money or publicity at all just is so upsetting to me. But what's more upsetting is now in 2010, a movie is being made of the book Repossession Mambo, and they're calling it Repo Men. And there are so many similarities in the plot. I'm putting a link in the sidebar to Spooky Dan's website, where he lists all the similarities between Repo Men and Repo the Genetic Opera, so check that out if you have time. And it's just very upsetting to me. And so on March 19th, the day that Repo Men is coming out, is the day of action. To promote Repo, the Genetic Opera, for its originality and the amazingness that it is. So check out the movie, buy the DVD, buy the Blu-ray, buy some merchandise, support the cause. And on March 19th, wear a shirt, maybe, just spray paint Repo the Genetic Opera on a shirt, or use some craft paint, or make your Facebook or Twitter status Repo the Genetic Opera is awesome, or go to a Shadowcast. There's actually a special deal going on with the Shadowcast on the 19th, where you can see special deleted scenes and interviews from Repo. So if you have the opportunity to go to a Shadowcast, I definitely recommend that, because it's a lot of fun. And just, support originality. It's not fair that a movie that had such a hard time getting publicity is now completely being ripped off, and that movie's already gained so much publicity, and it's not even out yet. And it's just a complete rip-off of this amazing film that is my favorite movie, and I'm so obsessed with it, you have no idea. I did a karaoke version of one of the songs, Genetic Emancipation, putting another link to that in the sidebar. So check it out. Also, I'm linking to the Facebook event for the Day of Action, so if you want to support the cause, join that Facebook event. And it's so important that a message isn't sent out that it's okay to steal other people's ideas and to profit from it. So don't see that movie. Don't put your money towards their lack of originality and ripping off other films, because it's not fair to the amazing people that came up with this idea all on their own and worked so hard for like almost 10 years. They worked to get this made into a film, and a rip-off book is made into a film within a year. Like, that's just sickening, and it's not fair, and it shouldn't be supported. So, March 19th, don't go see it. Instead, support Repo, the genetic opera, the real Repo Men. And yeah, so just refer to the links in the sidebar. And, you know, love you guys. Please support Repo, the genetic opera.